To swoosh crew, due to some projects that came up on the calendar, I had to switch things around. So I'm actually going to show you guys every Jordan I picked up in 2020 in this video. And then we're also going to talk about a pretty cool reality that you can invest in sneaker collections worth up to $30,000 and more. I'm not joking. Watch and see how.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Swoosh Chains. If you are brand new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I truly appreciate you tuning in. Two Swoosh crew, you guys are amazing always. And I also want to thank Otis for sponsoring this video. So we'll learn about them a little bit later on, but we're going to jump into every single Jordan I picked up in 2020. So actually, we'll jump into almost every pair I picked up in 2020. There's another pair I picked up after the last 13 you guys saw me unbox on my channel, except I need to do a size exchange. So I'm in the process of doing that right now. So you guys will be able to see 12 total Jordans in this video, but there are actually 13, all right? So let's jump right into all 12 pairs showcased in this video. All right, so getting started, this first sneaker here is the Air Jordan 1 Women's Low in a triple white colorway, but also a pop of red on the swoosh on the medial and lateral side, and that's it. Now, this was a summer pickup. It didn't get tons of wear, but I intend to wear it a lot next year. Now, we're getting back to the OG of the Air Jordan 1 Low. This is the Shadow. I'm so glad to have this in my collection. If you remember, the three main colorways of these dropped back in 2015. What a year for the Jordan 1 Low OG. And I also picked up the Jordan 1 Low OG Bread. Now, we know the Bread High is a grail of mine. We know that the Jordan 1 High, the Bread from 2016, it's absolutely a grail of mine. I can't wait to have it in my collection. But for now, the Low will have to do from 2015. And this was a pickup earlier in the year in February. If you guys remember, the Air Jordan 1 High Pine Green 2.0. I don't have a lot of green sneakers in my collection whatsoever, so I was happy to add this to the arsenal of my closet. Now, yes, I still have one white and one black lace in there. Call it a little lazy from the original unboxing, but I don't plan on changing it. I'm just being honest with you. And this is one of my favorite pickups of the year. That's right, the Air Jordan 1 High Royal Toe. Now, I know this made quite a few people angry. They couldn't get their hands on it this year. I truly do consider this one of the best wins of the year when you consider how much effort we have to put into getting Jordan 1 Highs. But nonetheless, as a Colts and Warriors fan, man, listen, this is a go-to on game day. And this was a grail of mine. So the Air Jordan 3 White Cement 2011. I mean, just think about it. A lot of GS shoes don't even get credit for having hang tags. I mean, we don't get a lot, right? But I was really happy to pick this grail up. And with that being said, let's jump into the sponsor of today's video, Otis. In sneaker culture today, it's not just about the retail cost of one sneaker. Instead, we actually monitor the open market value on that shoe, and it can go as high as thousands of dollars for one individual pair. But what if you group those pairs together, let's say in a collection like many of us have, and that collection is then valued at $30,000 or more? What if you wanted to buy into that collection? And if it was sold at a later date for more money than what it was originally valued at, well, there's a return there, which means you could also possibly see a return. Is that possible, though, in the world today? It absolutely is if you decide to use the platform Otis. Now, you're probably thinking, what is Otis, okay? Otis is an alternative investment platform that allows you to do just that. It allows you to have a stake in highly valued cultural assets. Now, for us, it's sneakers, and I feel if you want to dabble or just be introduced into investing, what better way to do that than in something you actually monitor, you watch, you're interested in, you're excited in every single day of your life, and that's sneakers. We're always up on the latest drops, the latest releases coming out from a number of different brands, whether it's Nike, Adidas, Yeezy, Off-White collaborations, it doesn't matter. We're embedded. We are focused on what's coming out. So why not actually invest and have the potential to earn a return on sneakers themselves, and that's what you can do with Otis. So how easy is it? It's pretty simple, okay? First off, you just go and download the app itself. It's free to join. Once you download the app, you're actually able to view a number of different drops. Now, collections on the platform are called drops, and when you view these drops, they actually provide you a pretty awesome and in-depth breakdown of the shoes, their cultural significance, and then the value of every individual shoe that's possibly in the drop itself, and then like the overall estimated value of that drop. Once you see that, that allows you to look at the cost per share. So let's just say there's a drop, it's valued at $30,000, and for you to buy in for one share, it's $10. Now, a lot of us have $10 laying around, okay? If you bypass fast food for one day out of the week, that's probably $10, okay? So take that $10 and you invest in a share. Now, you're thinking, okay, so if I invest $10 in a share of a sneaker collection, how do I make money back? Well, if that collection is sold by Otis, which is the platform, for a higher value than what it was originally valued at, that is a return, which means also anyone owning shares in that collection also would see a return. But you can also just buy and sell shares to other Otis users on the platform. And if you're thinking like, okay, are there specific drops that you may be interested in? Yes. Now, with the craze that's going on right now, with the Dunk, with Air Jordan 1s, and then also my favorite sneaker of all time, the Air Max 1, you can check out these three drops right here. One is the Trainer Series, and if you know anything about Air Max 1s, you know they've stood the test of time since they originally released way back in the 1980s. And this features a lot of highly valued Air Max 1s, most notably the Animal Pack Air Max 1, right? Atmos. So that's one drop you can check out. Another drop you can check out are, what I really love about this one, the modern day Air Jordan 1s, okay? These have now become some of the most sought after Jordan 1s of our time. Whether we're talking the Off-White Air Jordan 1s, I mean, there are just so many. But notably, you know the Chicago Off-White Jordan 1, you know the craze behind it. So there's a drop you can also buy in for this. And then Dunks, listen, the Dunk craze is back, and I don't know if it's going anywhere, but this Dunk right here, a very limited, only 24 pairs were made. Okay, so forget the Dunk hype you know today. Think about the Dunk hype for this pair that you see, and you can buy into that. That's not even a drop of mini sneakers. That's just one. You can buy into that. So I highly encourage you all, just check it out, okay? I know a lot of you want to enter that world of investing, but you may think like, well, I don't know a lot about what I may be investing in. But we all know about sneakers because it's a part of us. It's a part of who we are. So why not take the chance to buy into a highly valued collection? Because reselling is maybe not on the table for everybody. But I can assure you $10, $20, $30 here, that's on the table for us. Why not have a diversified portfolio of different shares of drops on the Otis platform? I think it's something that you guys should definitely check out. You can click on the link in the description box, okay? That will take you directly there on your device. And again, it's free. And then I encourage you also check out the drops that are available, especially the three that I mentioned here in this video. Now, let's get back to the rest of the video. All right, kicking things back off with the Air Jordan 4 Levi in the black denim colorway. Levi and Jordan Brand did such an amazing job. Now, I didn't pick this up originally when it released. I wasn't unable to, and I still want the denim pair, but for right now, I have the black pair, and I need to get on distressing these, honestly. And the sneaker of the year for 2020, hands down for me, the Air Jordan 4 Off-White Sail Women's release. That's right. To me, women, we take home the sneaker of the year in 2020. The execution on this is done beautifully. Virgil, I would say this is actually one of your better creations out of a lot of Off-White sneakers you've released with Jordan and Nike. I'm okay with a few more pairs, though. And my very first Air Jordan 5, that's right, the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red, that reflective 3M tongue stands out among the crowd. Now, there are other 5s on my list to pick up as I go through the years, but I was really glad to add this OG classic into my closet, and a lot of you were for me too. This was my holiday 11 release, technically, I guess, pickup for 2020, even though it dropped back in 2017. That's right, I picked up the Air Jordan 11 Win Like 96. Now, I still need the Win Like 90 or Win Like 82, but listen, to have this all red predominant colorway for an 11, whew, head turner. And my third release of the year, or ranked as the top three, I guess should say, ranked number 3 for me, 2020 pickups, or I should say 2020 releases for Jordan brand of the year, but just for sneakers in general, this is the Air Jordan 13 Flint. Yeah, it blew my mind, and now I need more 13s, which is why I picked up this most recently, the Air Jordan 13 Hyper Royal. Now, yes, this is the grade school pair. This is a size 6. Again, I go with a 6 in 13s just because they do fit a little bigger to me, but I love the comfort. Hands down, the Jordan 13 is the most comfortable Jordan you can ever pick up, and look at the way that 3M pops, especially with the camo pants. Jordan brand, I gotta say, I love it. And there we have it, guys. Every single Jordan I picked up in 2020 outside of one pair, and again, as soon as I get that in, I'll do a full unboxing and review for you, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see every Jordan I picked up. I know for a lot of us, our sneaker collecting days began when we really got a Jordan in hand versus maybe some other styles or brands or silhouettes, and I think that's perfectly fine. For me, it really was after I saw the Concord 11. It changed everything for me. And in relation to investing in sneaker collections, listen, we know the value just continues to go up and up for sneakers, so why not get in on that? I mean, think about it. We spend $10 here, $10 there on a multitude of things, okay? So you can certainly go ahead, budget in $10, $25, $30 for a share in a high value sneaker collection on the platform Otis, or a number of other drops that are available on there. So be sure to check out that clip again. If you have questions about it, sign up. The link is below. I really appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Otis, thank you for sponsoring again. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.